Hello and welcome to Dad Got This, where we answer the tough questions like, can you cook Mexican street corn inside the Ninja Woodfire Grill? And what did the baby corn say to the mama corn? That's easy. Where's popcorn? I don't know about you, but I absolutely love Mexican street corn. It is one of my absolute favorite things in the world. One of the things I don't like is getting the corn silk off of corn. I found a hack that says it's supposed to work. We're gonna try it while we're here. First thing I always do is I try to get a good split so I can get a good hold on a big chunk and rip fast. I don't know if that does anything, but I always feel like it does. And then I get the top and I do the same thing. I do a fast rip to try to get as much of the silk as I can. And then we'll get the rest of this one here, and we'll get the rest of that one there. You've done a good job. You got most of the silk off there, but they say if you use a rubber kitchen glove, you can get the rest off pretty easy. I'm gonna give that a try. I did say I'm cooking this in the Ninja Woodfire Grill, which is an outdoor appliance, and I'm inside. Why? Because I live in Florida and it's pouring. So we're gonna do all our prep inside, take it to the outside, let it cook. You can actually use the Ninja Woodfire when it's a little bit rainy, as long as you're covered. That's the plan. All right, they say you just take your glove, and if you rub the corn, something about the friction of the rubber makes it so you can get the rest of that silk off there, as opposed to your fingers. I've seen people also say they use a shelf liner. I don't know if this is doing anything more, but I mean, that's pretty darn good. I do see that the glove gives me better grip on the silk. Not bad. I feel like as long as you get the majority off with the fast rip, you're in good shape to get the rest off. Pretty simple. Last one. I think the triple split seems to do a little bit better job, so then I can get, I don't have that leftover husk from the half split. Corn husked. Is that what it's called? Husking? I think that's what it's called. Time to season our corn. This is 1 stick of butter that I melted in my microwave. The corn is seasoned. Yeah, this is really easy. You need some good old-fashioned mayo. I'm using Hellmann's. It was BOGO at my local store. 1, 2, 3. Next up, you need some Mexican crema. You could use sour cream, but don't. 3 tablespoons of this guy. Mix. Set this in the fridge while we cook our corn. The best way that I have found to cook corn in the Ninja Woodfire is to use the air crisp setting or the air fry setting. So we're gonna do that at 350 degrees, but we're gonna also add the wood fire because why not? We have smoke available to us. Let's add it. For today's cook, I'm gonna use some Kona Premium Blend wood pellets. They have a nice mild flavor. I think they'll work well with the corn. Let's pop outside, set up the wood fire, and get this stuff going.
Everything going on with the rain, I forgot to film loading the wood fire. So watch this.
Always do the dad shake. The dad shake either compacts the pellets and makes them burn better, separates the pellets and gives them lots of air, or it does absolutely nothing. No matter what, I still do it every time, and I don't have problems with my pellets igniting or staying lit.
You enjoying this video? Well, there's a few simple things you can do to help me out. 1, you could subscribe if you're not already. 2, you could give the video a like and hit that bell. All right?
I have my elevated rack and this in here. You could totally use the air fryer basket if you want, not a problem. I'm using this because I had this set up from another cook. It'll work just fine for me. We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna go to air crisp. We're gonna hit that wood fire button. We are gonna go to 13 minutes. And for our temp, we're gonna go to 350. That's gonna light our pellets and get us going. Corn looks pretty good. I would have liked a little bit of char on there. I didn't get any char. Maybe next time I'll kick that temperature up higher, maybe to 400 or something. Really try to get a little crisp on there, but I don't think it's gonna hurt it. We'll set that aside for now. This part is optional. A little bit of fresh cilantro. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it is going crazy outside here in Florida right now. And we're just gonna and the process is simple. You're gonna paint your corn with your mixture. This is cotija cheese. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And you're gonna there you go. A little bit of cilantro. This part is optional. It is tajin. It is a Mexican spiced lime salt thing. You want a wedge of lime. And there you go. Mexican street corn, AKA elotes. I only cooked one because I have family coming over for dinner in a little bit, and they're better fresh. That is so good. Smoky, nice and salty from all that stuff on there. I forgot the lime. Oh my gosh, that is so good, so good. That'll do it for this very simple Ninja Woodfire recipe. If you are enjoying this content, please do the likey, subscribe stuff, leave a comment. I answer just about every comment in my comment section. If you really want to support this channel, consider becoming a member. Members get 24-hour early access to videos. They get shout outs in videos. They get credits at the end of video. If you become a special level of member, you can even get a holiday card from me. I'll send it at the end of the year. I don't care what holiday it is. We've definitely answered the question of whether you can cook Mexican street corn in the Ninja Woodfire. That's a big yes. So that only leaves us one question to answer. How much does a pirate pay for corn? $1 an ear.